Good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to Play the Hits. Max, it's finally fucking here, buddy.
Yeah, man. I'm excited for it.
We played the demo. We pined for the game for several years. Here are all the unlockables that I got while I was playing with Nick, which is actually kind of cool.
Oh,
There's a
wow.
whole bunch of bonuses and like record character art and all sorts of other nifty
Oh,
things that you can
okay.
pick
That
up.
is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
So
like the files, from the old game, only they're kind of making it like bonus goodies.
exactly.
I'm assuming.
So a couple things to share with you. One, I don't need to dick with the options because I already did that with Nick. But then as I was playing with Nick, I learned something really freaking awesome about this game. Do you want to know what
What's
that
that?
is?
Yes,
You ready for this shit? Are you sitting down?
I am. What's
You
up?
remember how I told you that I read in an interview that there was no Leon A, Leon B, Claire A, Claire B?
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Really?
I was
Seriously?
wrong. Yep.
How'd you figure that out?
Okay, so I played about 20 minutes of this game when I got home from work, just to make sure everything that was running smoothly and to do some tests with the Elgato and all, this that this that and the other thing. And so I
Yeah.
got to the police station and just stopped there. And then I noticed as I was playing with Nick, doing Claire's scenario, that boy, everything looked exactly the same as Leon's scenario. But I know for a fact that there's, the back entrance to the police station and everything. So there is, and then I had to Google it after the episode just to verify it. They brought the B scenario.
Okay, so it's an A and B scenario, and you can play both. Because I'm wondering, because there was 4 distinct scenarios, and the A and B were largely the same.
Mm-hmm.
But depending on if you did B with Leon or Claire, or A with Leon or Claire, there was definite differences.
Yeah.
And I have to imagine, just with so I'm like wondering, is it really just ooh,
No, from what I can tell, it's pretty much exactly how it was on the PS1. Like, this is a full modern recreation of the PS1. What's the word I'm looking for? It is the PS1 experience completely redone. I
just
mean,
with
yeah, just with the facelift and the kind of slightly different
yeah, and they
environments.
can't really do A and B scenario the same between the characters because they do completely different. Like Claire meets Sherry,
Yeah.
Leon meets Ada, and,
So
and kind of what they
regardless,
do.
yeah. So regardless of their scenarios, they're gonna meet the same characters. So like, in Claire A, she followed the same path as Leon A, but she met Sherry instead of Ada. And then it was the same thing with the B scenario. Both characters follow the same path, but with their respective side characters. And
Yeah.
that's exactly what they do here. So basically, you can think of it as Path A and Path B.
Yeah. And there's different things. Like, I feel like in one of the scenarios, like, there's some subtle differences too. Like, I feel like in only one of the 4 scenarios, Claire loses her jacket,
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
but in the other one, she doesn't, and
Mm-hmm.
et cetera, et cetera.
Dude, this
All I
game's
want from
fucking
this
pretty.
is that guy's a maniac.
Yeah.
Why'd he bite me?
Why do you bite me?
If I don't have that, then this remake is already done and over in my book.
Yeah. So another thing that I've noticed, and I'll disappoint you right up front here.
All right.
In the A scenario in this game, you don't meet shotgun guy gun owner on your way to the
Oh,
police
okay.
station. So that must be in the B scenario. Because I know he
Interesting.
exists. I saw a trailer with him.
Yeah, I'm wondering if do you not get a shotgun that early? I mean, most of the time you wouldn't,
No.
but it was like an option.
Well, remember, we got the
if you kinda
shotgun
knew
in the
what
demo.
to do. Yeah, we did.
So I'm
But
going
if
to
you,
go
if
through
you were
this.
if you decided to like kill all the zombies or just make a break for it for like his
Right.
back or something, you could get a shotgun super early.
Yeah. So I'm just going to kind of go through this at a relatively brisk pace here, since this is my third time doing this part, the gas station
You know
here.
what's going on.
Yep.
This is new. All right.
Yeah, this is, like, I am amazed with how much of this game is brand new. Like, it is... It's basically everything that I could have hoped for with this remake.
You all right?
How you doing,
snap.
sir? I better just fucking, put you down. You don't look so good.
I'll be back.
No, I won't.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
No, I'm fine. So the joke with Nick
Wow.
is he's just waiting until like the last possible second to pull some kind of like karate move and take that zombie out.
I am in control. Like,
I've got
seriously, guys?
Sir, don't
Wow.
worry.
I'm going for the knees.
Yes, I learned my lesson from the demo.
That the headshots really don't. So treat them almost more like necromorphs than like Resident Evil 1 zombies.
Yes. So headshots, I think, are really best if you're in a environment. Oh shit!
Oh,
No!
shit.
Oh, good God! Look at this tryer.
Wow. He's what a tryhard. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
right. Captain does his homework, man. Look at that. What a jackass. Yoink. So this is just a tutorial area of teach you how to use items and all that good stuff.
Gotcha. The
Guy is
uninitiated.
now zomboed. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
snap.
Let's book it. He shoots her right in the head.
Get down.
I
Yes.
love how they remade
Right
this
there.
scene, don't you?
Yeah,
Their little meeting here at the
Well,
gas
yeah,
station
they-
instead of the diner.
they honor the old
I
game.
think so.
Oh, that's something I didn't notice. The damage decal carries over into the cutscene.
Holy shit.
So, like, I got
Oh,
hit on the
you
neck
got bit.
there. Yeah. It actually still looks like I got bit. Where's my nose? Do you have it?
Do you have my nose?
Have you seen my nose? So Nick, so Max, I caught a little bit of your Jack in the Box gameplay with Addy. How'd that go?
Oh, it was pretty fun. Although I was late, I missed like half of it because
Yeah, you've had an interesting
holy
day.
shit! Yeah, well, I had it was like an 11 and a half,
What was going on?
12-hour shift. It was just a really long shift. It just dragged on forever. And then I got in my car. I'm texting you, and then and texting wifey. I get outside to brush the snow off my car, and I hadn't eaten
Oh,
all day.
man.
So I hadn't eaten in like 12 hours, and I think my brain was just running low on glucose. 'Cause I never lock my door like to brush my car off, and I totally did. I couldn't believe it. So I was just like, well. So I went inside. I have new car insurance, so I didn't know if I had. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, it kind of makes me dizzy a little bit almost.
I didn't know if I had roadside assistance. Turns out I don't.
Oh,
So-
shit.
Yeah, it's $150 just
Oh!
to get the yeah.
Just to get your
the guy
fucking
out there.
keys?
Yeah, and it was so
Dude.
bad. They were like, okay, like I finally found a place that would do it. And so, okay, they'll call you. So 10 minutes later, and my cell phone was in the car, so I couldn't.
That-
This is really cool.
I know,
I'm
it's an
liking
awesome
this.
intro.
It is very un-Resident Evil like, but I'm liking it.
Yeah, I dig what they did with the atmosphere in this game.
Yeah, the kind of a. What am I trying to say? Like a.
Kind of
I don't know,
noir
like
feeling.
a weird creep factor, like yeah, what is that fucking movie? Who directed Seven? What is that guy?
Oh, I don't know.
David Fincher or something like
Yeah.
that. It
I know what you're
reminded
talking
me
about,
of
though.
that.
Yeah.
I feel like whoever did the title sequence for that did the title sequence for this.
Yeah, I'm loving like the ultra urban Raccoon City. You know, not like the small
like an
Midwest
actual
town.
metro city. Yeah.
Which is something you definitely didn't get in the original game.
No, it felt like a small.
Yeah, it
Again,
felt like
I
kind of a
always felt
middle
it
of
like
nowhere
Pittsburgh
town
or
where
something.
everything just went to shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Maybe like halfway between like Napoleon and an actual city. But here it's a full city. Like you saw the subway and the skyscrapers and yeah. It's an interesting take. It feels honestly this rendition looks a lot more like Chicago than anything else.
Yeah.
But anyways, go on.
Yeah,
So what the hell ended up happening?
Well, they were super late, so I got a call from the guy. It's like, oh, I'm in Palatine, which is like maybe 20 minutes away on a typical day. It's
Right.
like I'm finishing up a job. It'll be 40 to 50 minutes. So it's like, okay, I'll get in 50 minutes. An hour later, I get nothing. So I call the place back, and they're like, "Oh, give him some time. He has your number." And I had to stay in the ECT department because I didn't have my cell phone, so they only
Yeah.
had the one number, and I couldn't miss it. So finally, it's about an hour late, and he calls. It's like, "Oh, traffic's bad. I'm going to be another 20 minutes." I'm thinking this guy, took his break or something.
Right.
Why'd you bite me?
Wardy boy,
And but so, and he said 20 minutes. It was another 35 minutes before I got called and saying, "Okay, I'm out here." So dude was way late. Like this took fucking forever.
man,
So-
that sucks.
And then it was
And then 150 bucks, right?
Like holy shit. Yeah, so expensive lesson. I really gotta seriously, everywhere I'm at, I have an extra key, but it's
Yeah.
here at home. Like I gotta keep one at work, I gotta keep one at home. I gotta like my whole life is just like fucking memento. Like I gotta leave little breadcrumbs and clues for myself everywhere. But like, hey Max, did you do this? Okay. Remember you gotta do this today.
Hey, buddy,
Remember, here's your keys
here's-
if you
You walk in your apartment. Here's some lube. Treat yourself, big guy. Love you.
love.
So, no joke. I don't know if this is true in Chicago, but in fucking small town
Yeah,
USA.
cars blow up, all
Yeah,
the
right.
time.
But fucking small town USA where I live, I've actually had the police come and let me back into my car.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I've just called the cops and
Oh,
like,
you know
hey,
what?
not an emergency or anything, but if you have someone near my area, I lock myself out of my car. If you guys could let me in, that'd be
Yeah.
really awesome. And they did it.
I did that in DeKalb. I did that at the YMCA.
Yeah.
And so they were able to help me out. But I feel like outside, and DeKalb's kind of a smaller town.
You liking
It's a
this, by the way?
university town. Yeah, I'm loving how this looks. Holy shit! And
But
it's like
here's where it gets
obviously they have
shorter.
a path for you, but it's closed off.
Yeah.
It still looks pretty open.
Yeah. So here, this is, I wouldn't even call it a disappointment because I know it's expanded on a lot in the B scenario. But here, we're already at the police station.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that was literally it. There's no like basketball court or gun shop or anything.
Or the what do you call it? Or
But
the
again-
bus or anything.
I know at least some of that
There's the
is
bus.
in the game. Yeah, there's the school bus. You don't go through it like the first time.
Is there like frickin' Vickers down in the little stairwell with his special key?
Actually, possibly, because let me show you something that I noticed as I was exploring. Hi, Zombos. So here you just have like the entrance, and this is walled off. You can't go this way. But if you go up to the gate here, there's definitely something.
That's
That's it.
that's where he would be.
Yeah, so I'm thinking B scenario. Which, like, I can't tell you, like, Nick kind of made fun of me a little bit because, like, I was so overwhelmed when I pieced that information together. Well, no joke, because, like, a couple of months ago when I was really getting excited about some of the previews they were showing of this game, I read
Yeah.
some interviews, and the interviews were super misleading. They said that they weren't doing a B scenario, or whoever the reporter was said they weren't doing a B scenario.
Yeah,
And-
and everyone I believe that because
Yeah.
it's like, of course, it's a remake. There's more detail that goes into it, so they
Right.
gotta like streamline it, but it's gonna be beautiful. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You know.
And so I just kind of made my peace with that. You know, I figured, okay, so it's going to be a slightly longer, like, 2 scenarios. I already know the solution to this puzzle, so I'm just doing it
Now you
now.
figured it out.
Well, you get the journal and it tells you, even though we don't have the journal yet. So I'm just going to do that and put it downstairs. So, yeah, like, I had made my peace with that. I figured, okay, there's only going to be 2 main campaigns, but they're going to be slightly longer and with a lot more detail, which I would have been fine with, truth be told.
Yeah.
Like, I was already, like, up until 2 hours ago, I was absolutely ready for that. But then just, like, that moment where it dawned on me, like, oh, shit, Claire's going the exact same way that Leon's going in his scenario.
Yeah.
But something's not adding up because I've seen the trailers where they clearly show
There's
like
other
they're
places outside.
yeah, they're branching paths and everything, and so then I looked it up on GameStop and a couple other review sites, and yeah, they have 4 main campaigns besides Hunk and Tofu. This is
That's
like
fucking awesome.
the most complete game that has been released. And the cool thing is, I know they actually are doing DLC for this game.
Sweet.
They're definitely
That's awesome. So
yeah.
like new stories maybe.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
there
you
are
get
side stories.
story
Like
or
there's this one that they talked about where you play like as the mayor's daughter trying to escape the city, like these like self-contained kind of episodes, which is freaking
wow.
awesome. Because that was
It
the whole
is.
premise of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, was that it was like this side story that was going on at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I also like that Leon doesn't just show up into town wearing his police uniform.
Wearing his police, yeah. But he was wearing it in the demo, wasn't he?
Yeah, you do get it.
They kind of, but it's almost like
I'm pretty sure Marvin...
it's a mislead
Yeah.
so you don't realize what's going on in the main game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Marvin gives it to you. Take that just for safety. We'll do our save here. I gotta be real careful. Okay, good. I was gonna say I have to be real careful not to save over my one with Nick. Yeah.
Maybe like give it a space. Whatever.
Well, they start you on the one that you loaded, which is nice.
Okay.
So, another thing that I noticed about this game is that there's something called hardcore mode, which is the third difficulty. You know, it's like easy, standard, hard. But
Yeah.
hardcore is the only one where they make you use ink ribbons. So I was real tempted.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just for nostalgia's sake, I'm real tempted to just go. Maybe I'll just do that like as a private playthrough and see how much more difficult it actually is.
Yeah. Or if it's just like, hey, I'm used to this.
Yeah, because that's a possibility too. The enemies are already way more difficult than they were in the original. So
Oh yeah.
what's a little extra?
They kind of look at it. Because it was really just like, other than maybe aiming for their head a little bit, it was just point and shoot.
Yeah. I mean, they're definitely smarter in this. So there's that.
Oh, and then stairs and doors.
Oh,
aren't
I should have stored
so
my.
much.
Can I? Nope. I need to get back to that item box because I want to store that key that I
Yeah.
really don't need anymore. Let's go in here and see Mr. Poop Pants. Come on, open the door, Leon. No. Oh, that's not the right door. Duh. Isn't it? No, it's not. That's a totally different area. All right. Anyway. So that door opens and there's ammo in there, but there's also a zombie, so I'm thinking that might not be worth it. I'm basically just kind of building off what I learned in the demo and then my...
Those bloody shoes.
yeah, my playthrough with Nick just a little bit ago. I'm going to try not to take as much cheap damage if at all possible.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's Mr. Poop Pants. I kind of just want to shoot him in the beehole.
That's your landmark.
Right.
Poopy pants right here.
Mr. Poopy
Yeah,
Pants.
four built scenarios.
I
Complete
could...
scenario. That's pretty cool.
I can't
I,
tell
I
you
wasn't
like how...
expecting that.
Yeah, me neither. Like, it was a total out of the blue thing, and I'm actually kind of really glad that I didn't read that in a review beforehand, because, like, my reaction is now, like, captured on YouTube forever with that, in that part with Nick.
Pretty cool.
And yeah, just like, you know, it's been a long time since I played a game by Capcom that has really felt like a labor of love. Resident Evil 7 was freaking awesome. I loved that game. But at the same time, like, you know, once the initial, like, shock and horror of it wore off, you know, it still felt like a lot of fun. But because it was in first person and because it felt like such a departure, you know, it just didn't strike a chord with me the same way that classic Resident Evil does.
Yeah.
This game, though... it may as well be freaking 1997 all over again. And to see that they went out of their way to actually make you feel like that if you have played the originals is just so awesome. Like, I wish all it's kind of like you said in the demo, like, Square Enix should take note, because this is how you do a remake.
Yeah. And in this game, like, going through the demo, that the most of the games these days have had an emphasis on action, which is okay. You know, they have the scares there too. But this game, somehow, it's like 80% horror or more.
Yeah. Even
the
though
action
you
is just to serve that.
Right. Even though you have the over-the-shoulder perspective, yeah, you are not... It is not a guns blazing kind of game. You are not safe.
Yeah, they really capture the feel of the horror from the old games
Yeah.
rather than like or in Resident Evil 5. Yeah, like you said, you've said this plenty of times that you really feel like the aggressor,
Yeah.
and you definitely don't in this game.
Right.
It seems like you're just trying to, figure things out and get out alive.
Yep. So I get fucking bolt cutters at some point. Is that you, sir? When I'm good and ready, Sergeant Bushy Pants.
I wonder how many lines of dialogue they probably have a special cutscene where it's just like, no.
Yeah,
you're
if you
dead.
wait forever, please, please, they're eating me alive.
He's eating me.
It hurts so bad.
Yup.
He just takes whatever's in his hand and shuts the door on him. Oh, it doesn't feel good anymore.
Look, chances aren't looking good for you. One of us has to get out of here. You just gave me that.
Yeah, right. Sir, I'm gonna go ahead and just deposit you back in here so they don't come after me. So now, in Claire's
At least
scenario,
he died doing what he loved,
talk about an
getting his
obscure
entrails
difference.
eaten.
Yeah, right. Talk about an obscure difference. In Claire's scenario, he says, "Tell Marvin," and then he dies. So
Oh,
I don't
interesting.
know what I'm supposed to tell Marvin, but whatever. Okay. There's a trick to this guy also that I saw in the Game Grumps playthrough of the demo, which is you can get this guy to just shuffle over this desk and run past him.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Oh,
Just how we're going to
nice.
approach pretty much any zombie we can.
Yeah, so I didn't know. Yeah, they don't just shuffle around objects like they need to get past them or don't know that they're there. They can interact with them. Yeah, and that way it's not like they're smarter, it's just like they behave more like a zombie would.
Right.
Rather than having limitations put on them by the game environment.
Exactly, yeah.
Not
I
so
mean-
much in this one.
And here we are talking like we know how zombies would behave, but
Right.
You're right. It
It's-
it feels more.
It's exactly how I imagine it would be,
Yeah. And I mean, it's super oppressive. Like, zombies actually feel like a threat. Which, once you got over the initial scare factor in the PS1 versions, zombies really didn't feel threatening. Like, some of the other enemies did. But, like, every time
As far as a threat, I mean, yeah, once the scare factor kind of wore off,
Yeah.
it was still always kind of like scary. That's like, okay, we need to get past this room now and either
Right.
kill them all without getting hurt. But yeah, you didn't feel like you were just gonna die, like
Right.
like the hunters or the lickers or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Might
And you
do.
could usually, like, if you got their patterns down, you could find ways to, like, run past all of them and
Run
not even
around
spend
them,
ammo.
yeah.
Exactly. But here, they feel like they could wreck your shit. Oh, there's his police uniform.
But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well,
Was that a pun, sir?
Stay away.
Eat me alive, really?
You're here now, Leon. That's all.
Why did he give him
Some
handcuffs?
jokes.
Why did he give him handcuffs? Like, what are those for
You're under arrest.
in this
Hey, hey.
situation, right?
That officer you met earlier, Elliot.
At
How are
this
your
point,
hands?
He thought
we
you
know
said-
this guy is about to turn, right? Why don't we just handcuff him to something?
This is good news.
Oh, wife is going to bed.
No.
Good
no,
night,
I'm not
wife.
giving an order
I
here.
love you.
Lieutenant,
Chris
I'm
says
not
good
just
night.
gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first.
Yes, sir.
That's pulling rank. Yes.
Yeah,
no,
right.
no question. Wait, you didn't hear me out. No, you're right. You are absolutely right. I'm
He's
the
a-
rookie here.
right.
I'm gone.
He's a lot more aggressive with Leon than he is Claire. With Claire, he's just like, Claire, save yourself.
Mistake.
Oh,
Leon,
really?
he's like, fucking rookie.
If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
If I mention this game looks really, really good.
It does. And I'm not seeing it on your TV.
Oh, hey, but in other news, I now have fiber optic internet, so my upload speed
Oh.
is jacked. So
Nice.
at
Yeah, I haven't
least-
noticed any stuttering or anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as you're running okay on your end, you're probably getting some wicked performance out of my end. Hopefully,
Well, it's been 720p for sure the whole time.
nice.
Yeah, I can tell it's a pretty game, but yeah, I need to see this on. I mean, my TV for one, but I don't have an HDR. I don't have a 4K television, so
Right,
I really want to see this on that kind of display.
dude. No joke. I'm definitely gonna be playing it just for myself. alongside this playthrough, just so that I can see it in 4K with HDR.
I mean, I wonder how long this game is, but I imagine it's one we'll be going through, I mean, obviously together, but by ourselves a few times,
Oh yeah,
just to kind of, just like the old games,
Yeah, I
where
was gonna
you
say,
get really good at them. They're short enough.
I'll probably be doing like the challenge modes and everything. Like, yeah, from what I've heard, because there's 4 scenarios, like it took the guy his first playthrough, not going for like a speed run challenge, but moving at a relatively brisk pace.
Yeah.
The reviewer that I read said it took him 7 to 8 hours.
Okay, all right.
Which is,
So
yeah, pretty
almost
respectable.
about as long, maybe a little bit longer than
Than the original. Yep.
Because
Which
going
is
at a
exactly
brisk
what was
pace,
promised.
but your first time through, 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah,
I would-
absolutely.
yeah.
And then after that, it just gets progressively
2 hours,
shorter.
hour
Yeah,
and a half,
exactly.
yeah.
Until you. Damn it! I forgot to deposit that key. I know about health items. Leave me alone. Be right
No
back.
herbs give you superpowers, whatever.
Right. Smoking
Kill some
herbs.
zombos.
Smoking herbs is always the best thing to do in a life or death situation.
I agree.
You know, in a zombie apocalypse, I wouldn't fucking care. I'm gonna smoke weed and just let my troubles fade away.
You're either gonna get killed by a zombo, or some fucking, gun nut is gonna steal your safe house anyway.
Right? It's like, sir, if you're gonna
Just
shoot me,
smoke
can
up
I?
while you can.
Sir, if you're gonna shoot me, can I just get really, really high first?
Oh, here's our demo thumbnail.
Yeah, right. Here's our dude.
Dun-dun-dun.
Leon's
You
like,
ever play,
wow, check out that
You ever play
rendering.
Friday?
Wow, awesome detail. I mean, oh, how horrible.
Look at the effects on this gore.
Right.
He looks at the camera.
Did I ever play what now?
Friday the 13th for the NES.
Yeah,
it was,
actually, way back in the
that's,
day.
That and Friday, or what do you call it, Nightmare on Elm Street, were, I guess you could say, the first horror games I've played. I almost don't consider them that. They were just scary games for the NES,
Yeah. Like
But,
kind of that schlocky type of horror.
It was, Friday the 13th was kind of survival horror, I guess you could say, because you would you had like 6 or 7 kids you played as. You chose one, and then sometimes you would hear a noise, and you would know that Jason was going after one of the other kids, and you had to go save them.
Right.
It was kind of nuts. And then if he killed them, they were just dead forever. And then if you died, you couldn't even choose that kid that he killed later because they were already dead. So he whittled down your character base, until you had no one left.
Right.
And you had a game over, or you beat the game with whatever many kids you had left, and if you were able to save everyone, you were just like god tier.
Right.
But I never beat that game. It's fucking ridiculous.
I remember it being like super hard.
Yeah, Friday and Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know who did the music. I have to imagine he went on to do Donkey Kong Country or something, because the sound, some of the soundtrack, like you listen to the water stage, and some of the stages from Donkey Kong Country, and they're basically Nightmare on Elm Street music. But the music in that game was haunting. Was
Really?
scary.
I don't
That gave me
remember
nightmares
that.
as kids. We're gonna have to. That'll be one maybe for October. Nightmare on Elm Street has
Dude,
to
that'd
go
be-
on there.
That'd be fun.
Yeah,
I would
it's-
love to revisit like some really old school finger quotes horror games. Operation report. No weapons, no ammo. That doesn't sound good. So I'm noticing I did miss some things in my playthrough with Nick. So this is kind of good, playing through it multiple times. I'm getting to see more of a complete experience between the two of you. I don't want to sit here and die. About that tunnel, okay.
Elliot sounds like a loser's name. I'm sure he's dead.
Yeah, right. Rookie's
Rookie's
first.
first
Oh, I
assignment.
love this. First assignment: unlock your desk. We
Oh
hope
man,
we hope you enjoy it here. We're a really tight knit team. We love you, Leon. Love your buddies at the Raccoon City Police Department. Oh my God, he's fucking eating my neck. Jesus.
why am I writing this?
Oh,
now?
hey, what did it say? Hold on a sec. There is actually a hint there. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you in a very
Yes.
special case. Unlock your desk.
One
The
I
key to your
say.
success is in the initials of our first names. Oh, I
Gotta
completely
find a
overlooked
picture. I'm
this.
sure.
Yeah. Or I think I have to look at them on their desks. The key to your
Oh,
success:
good thinking.
unlock the initials are our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. 2 locks. Okay. So David Ford.
Oh, is there a zombie to your
Yeah,
left?
yeah, I got him. It's okay.
Okay.
Elliot Edward David Ford.
You're like, yeah, whatever. He's slow. He's a fat ass.
Marvin Branagh. Rita Phillip.
Hey, dude, move. I gotta see the name.
MBRF. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Hold on a second. What did it
Matt?
say? Initials of our first names. Okay.
Yeah.
So what was it? Marvin, Rita, and then did you catch the third desk on the other side?
Matt? There's not 2 M's, are there? The one you just passed, that's on Leon's left
Right.
now. Is like
So
Matt.
this is... Okay, that's Neil. So N-E...
Oh, Neil. Never.
N-E-D...
D. Ned.
Cool.
Woo!
Okay, we're going to do a loop around here. M... R... Oh, shit.
R.
Oh, shit. M-R... We'll double
You're gonna have
back
to
it.
guess. You're gonna have to guess it.
Oh, shit. Well, damn. Oh,
They
hey, it's the
figured it
locker.
out. They're opening it up.
What's, let's see. 101. Enter. Which are the ones that I can actually open?
There's 200s and 300s, right?
Yeah, and
Oh,
I don't have the
wait.
2 key yet, so 1,
Or the 3 key.
9. Cool.
Oh, there we go.
Sweet. Here's where I get the shotgun. Damn, there's all kinds of stuff that I didn't do with Nick. 108.
8.
I have to do some backtracking with poor Nick in the next episode.
One,
Cool.
1.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
111, 1112.
Film.
Oh, hey, film for that photo. Man, there's so much
The
that I
dark
missed.
room.
Poor Nick. He got like the half-assed experience.
I have to agree with Nick, though. I'm very excited for Mr. X.
Yeah, I wonder if he's in the A scenario in this one, or if he still only shows up in the B.
It's kind of a fun thing if he's only in the B. I mean, it's
Right,
almost
because
like, how do you miss all of that in the A
Right, it
scenario?
really ups
but,
the stakes.
but still, it's kind of like, wait, what the fuck? You guys are really going to change this on me. Like, that was the whole cool thing about, man, they're kind of fast. They lumber, but they're not
Oh,
slow.
fuck!
Oh, jeez, dude. Nice.
Oh no, my knife! My knife!
Your
God
one
damn
and
it.
only knife? Like, seriously?
No, you can get more, but, oh, shit.
Still.
Okay, so what's this one? MR... Shit. We just have to try all of them.
You have to, yeah.
Well, that sucks. I want my
Not
knife
gonna
back.
lock you up. MRI. It's a thing. Nope.
Hey!
Okay.
There we
Merch.
go. At least it didn't take too long.
Clip?
High
High
capacity
capacity
mag. Hello!
Oh, wait a second. Oh,
That'll
permanently sweet. That is nice. Nice.
do. That will work. Dude, I freaking sucked it up, though, as far as my Nick playthrough.
Well,
Now,
no, you would have
the-
stolen that from Leon.
Is that the guy who has my knife? He's got my knife. I'm getting that back. Wait, is my knife in his chest? Can you see it? No, that's not my
no,
knife. That's not the knife.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
There's Fatty. Here's the guy with my
Do you
knife.
have your knife? Yeah, there he is.
Take it back, Leon! I know you can do it because I did it with the other...
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Shit. Oh, shit. Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, that was close.
That was too close. Oh, right. This guy. Gotta go ahead and... Whew. That got intense. Now, all that does, as it turns out, is buy you time. He will eventually get through that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. God damn it. I want my knife. That sucks.
I'm sure there are other knives.
But
Wow.
I
when
want that
when do
one.
you actually get breathing room from these guys if all of this is connected?
They cannot come in here, fortunately.
Okay.
Oh. And we're doing pretty good on ammo, which is good.
Yeah, you're not really wasting it on these guys. Is that more film?
Yes. There we go. No, that's just a report. Which I think it just takes you through how to do...
Oh,
herbs.
that's a bottle or something. Okay. Herbs.
Let's see here. Actually, I'm going to keep everything that's in there because I'm about to develop this film.
Develop this film.
Commemorative photo.
Alright,
Oh, that's a
puzzle
clue.
thing, I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay, he's got a scepter with a red gem and a
book.
book with a heart. Alright. Cool. There's my red herb. We're going to get really high.
It just looks like your flowers. You're just mixing
Right.
flowers with this will heal. This will give me powers, right?
Something will. I wonder if in this room you can still switch their clothes, like in the
Yeah.
because I know there's alternate costumes. In fact,
Oh, yeah?
you can unlock the their costumes from the original game, not like low poly versions either. Like they just remake their original look. Damn it! I'm really pissed about that knife. Because now I have to do good.
Shit.
Shit.
How's that knee feeling?
Still good enough to walk on, apparently. Oh. Oh, jeez.
Crikey!
There goes the meniscus.
Right? Oh, sweet. Missed
Wow,
that too.
lots
with
of
Nick.
red herbs.
Missed
Damn.
that too. Well, we've got 2 first aid sprays and 2 full recovery herbs. So we're in good shape. Let's see here. Wonder what the trick is to that one. We know there's a zombie in that one locker.
Ooh.
Jack shit in there. Portables. Oh, that's right. Oh, so this puzzle sucked when I did it with Nick because I couldn't remember. It's actually not hard at all, but I kept forgetting what it was, and the more I forgot, the more I grew flustered with it. Okay. So you basically just have to get all the green buttons lit. Okay. So... Wait, hold on. That one, then I think it's this one? Nope. That one. Nope.
What is this thing even?
Okay, I got it.
What is this? What a mansion.
I think it's different from the last time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget that, Max. Okay. Oh. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it's
Change?
the third, and then
There
the
it
one.
is.
Okay. Go to the left.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Upper-
4, 5,
Upper right.
6,
Yes.
7, 8. There we go.
And
Cool.
then the bottom one. Okay.
That was substantially less time than it took with Nick.
Not too bad.
Though,
That was a
interestingly
cute
enough,
little
we
ditty.
are about at the same pace. We're not too far off.
A small part of some sort that goes to nothing you will ever own or even see.
Right? It just assembles a giant vibrator. Should I open it, Max?
If there's some quick way to kill it. Yeah, open it.
I wonder if does he have something on him? I don't think so.
That's just the janitor. That was before the zombie outbreak. The cops were just real racist.
Yeah,
there.
right. That was just a poor schmuck who
It's just horrible.
they really didn't like. Cops in this town are just bad people.
It's just bad.
They're just bad cops.
Forget it, Leon. It's Raccoon City Town. We could say city and town together, but
Shit, look at this guy.
wow.
He wants
These guys are real. They really want it. You must have some tasty flesh.
with all these damn
Almost a little
padlocks.
flattering.
It's like the police have things that they don't want the civilian population to access.
Right?
Okay, got the spade key.
But if you work at it, yeah, I guess you could get it. We're not going to do a deadbolt.
Right.
You know, if you try hard, you can have the evidence.
Here's fucking liquor. You saw him that time, right?
Yeah, I did. And here is like where I'm expecting crows to come out or something. So that
Yeah,
it's
right.
again kind of they play with your expectations a little bit.
2 survivors. Okay, so this just tells you how to deal with liquors, which is kind of cool because there's an alternate way to deal with them in this. You don't have to engage them directly in combat. If you're quiet and you move around them, they won't see you. They're blind, but their hearing is really good. So as long as you don't like sprint at them, guns blazing, you can sometimes, I assume, get around them safely. I'm sure there's other times where you absolutely cannot. Or maybe there's like glass on the floor or something. Gunpowder. Boards. There's a backpack.
Creepy doll.
Yeah, creepy doll. So another reason that the B scenario is now way more intriguing is there are backpacks like this one, but I'm wondering if I take it, that doesn't leave it for Claire.
I'm assuming. And that's how it worked the last time. Some guy scribblings.
Yeah, so this
Itchy
is just some
tasty.
like crazy person who locked a bunch of police officers in that weapons locker behind me and was going to detonate C4 to kill them, but then he came up with this game where he could like make them kill each other first. Justice and pride. There's no justice in this world.
And they really, some of these guys really went fucking ape shit.
Yeah, they did.
That's what I loved about the original game is kind of almost like the realism of what would happen in a zombie outbreak is that a lot of people, you know, you got some people who are trying to do good and help people. And then you got people that are just kind of, their inner demons come out in a
Yeah.
situation like this. Especially you got the chief of police who was a fucking maniac.
Yep. So you know what
turns
this
out.
is,
I
Max?
loved. What's that?
This is
Is
that
it
key
a
in the
number?
locker room. Yep.
Is it 1 or 2 kind of thing? That's what I was wondering, but it didn't have a number on it.
It can be either one, I assume. Just
Oh, interesting.
put it on there and...
Okay, I didn't think about it. I was
So
like,
I bet you I
that's-
can only use it once, though, so I should probably be really careful as to which
which one you're going to put
one
it
I
on.
put it on, yeah.
You
Decide which
are
one is more
most likely
valuable.
right.
Yeah.
And I bet you'll find one in the B scenario, and then you can get the other stuff, I'm sure.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So maybe if there's a hip pouch in there, I should just save that for Claire. If that's,
I
if
feel
that's
like
still
one-
a thing you can do.
One hip pouch for each, if they both have one.
Remember what happens here. This is where the demo ended, actually.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you.
Oh, I thought there was Marvin down there for a second.
Leon, please.
Marvin?
Leon. Leon, it hurts so bad. Oh my god.
If you respect me, you'll kill me right here.
Please. Please, Leon. Be my angel. Oh, how horrible. What's that? Oh, you can move the bookshelves. That's right. That was a puzzle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, now
remember
here
the
I'll fall
music.
through the floor. I don't want to do that.
I remember the music in this one room in the PS1 version because that's one thing I am gonna miss is just the random music, like the different music.
They did
from
have
place to
some
place.
interesting music sometimes, didn't they? Oh, hey, so what's
Yeah.
this? This is the unicorn. Solution to the unicorn is fish, scorpion, jug. Fish, scorpion, jug. Okay, we've got 2 of the metals.
Whoop.
Oh god. Why didn't I take it? Chris. I'm on borrowed time here. Oh, nice. Okay, upper floors map. Excellent. I like.
Do you have
that
Leon
can-
as a lockpick? Or no, wait. Yeah, this Leon did have a lockpick, didn't he? Or was it a
Did he?
lighter?
I think he had the
It was a
lighter. Claire
lighter.
had the lockpick.
Claire had the lockpick. Yeah, he had to find small keys. That's what it
So,
was.
one major quality of life improvement, if your inventory is full, but you're picking up a consumable, you can still combine it with something already in your inventory.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's very nice. Okay, I'm going to make a bolt for that. Hey, what's this? Hey!
Hey.
Yep, that's nice. I don't think they know I'm here yet. Oh, hello. That's the thing from the thing. Your inventory is full. Well, damn. Well, there's an item box right out there. Oh, now they know I'm here.
I remember the red books from the first game. I don't remember it in this one.
Now they know I'm here.
You done with the spade key? Oh, maybe
Nope.
not. Hopefully they'll tell you.
Though
when
they
you
didn't
don't
tell
need it
me.
anymore.
They didn't tell me I was done with that first key.
Oh, is that how it worked in this game? Because I
Yeah.
feel like Resident Evil 1 would tell you you don't need it. I feel
Yeah.
like Resident Evil 2 for some reason made it harder, and they wouldn't tell you. You just had to like know when it was done.
You know, one thing that would be really good, and I should check the map closely because maybe they do this. If you see a door with a key symbol on it, I wonder if they tell you. I wonder if they tell
What
you
it
that
is.
it's
That would be nice, so you don't
Yeah.
have to go running around.
or have them all in my inventory at all times.
Through the second floor, east side.
Oh, nice. So we're gonna let Claire in. Yes,
Thanks,
sir.
Lieutenant.
Sorry about your impending death.
Your impending zombification.
Right.
I've seen enough movies to know I'm gonna have to shoot you soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you down. I'm a little bit surprised he hasn't asked Leon to do that yet. That seems like
Yes.
an interesting
Or,
moral
or they
quandary.
haven't broached the subject at least. It's a little weird.
Oh, I have to use the key every. That's interesting. I have to use the key.
Oh,
every...
that is interesting.
Oh, wait, no, this is just a different room.
Oh, it's a different.
Oh, hey, this is nice. Cause look where
This
we
is
are.
new?
No, this is where we were. This is.
This is when you first came in through the
Yeah.
shutters.
So on the
The
other
shutter
side of
door.
this door, if I can get to it without attracting the zombos. Ah, shit. God damn it. There's the locker room over here. Fucker!
Oh wow!
Shit. Oh, man.
No.
Alright, let's double back and see if I can
Oh,
reset
they were
their
gonna
positions.
have a party for you.
I want to see if I can, like, reset their positions. Because I want to make it back to that locker room. But I want to be super stingy with my resources.
Yeah, I get it.
Is there anything
You
that
play
I need
this
to
game.
put? That's exactly right. Okay, that I need. I feel like I'm gonna. Okay, I don't need shotgun shells just yet.
Do you think you need the boards right away?
I'm gonna hang on to them just in case, because this I'm about to get rid of.
Okay.
So that'll free up 2 inventory slot or 3 inventory slots. I might have to spend some ammo here. Let's see. Now let's do a safety save. You know, first playthrough, I never
Why
care
not?
about. I never care
Why
about how
not?
many times I save,
Me
and
either.
especially now that there's no ink ribbons. It's not like there's any.
There's no detriment.
Yeah, there's no high
reason.
stakes there.
Other than people in the comments calling you a big old pussy.
Yeah, right. You're just a big old bitch. Let's see here. All right, that seems like sufficient time, right? Oh,
Oh shit!
Jiminy fucking shit!
What the fuck?
Oh,
Jesus!
oh,
Oh my god!
that motherfucker's got my knife.
He's got your other knife.
I have 2 knives in this goddamn.
It's the same one. There was like one in each peck. Or
Oh, for
something.
God's
Oh, damn it.
sake! I want my knife, asshole. Wait, which one has my knife? That's
That
it.
one.
It's the janitor. Fucking greedy
Fucking janitor.
work a day. I am spending ammo to get that knife back. Hand it over, bitch.
That's interesting. So you can use it as you always would, but you can also use it as a kind of the remake items.
Yes. Now that makes me wonder. What happens if I... Does that degrade it? No, I don't think so. I think it only degrades if you
Stick it
use
in
it
them.
as a stabber.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. What? Nice.
Actually, maybe it does degrade a little bit more. Right? Or is that where it was?
I can't see any kind of movement.
Ah, fuck it.
Is
Anyway.
he still going? Yeah, whatever. You can run laps around him now.
Hello! Alright, what do you...
Okay.
Okay, I guess we should probably
Maybe we
check
should
out
take
the-
a look.
Okay,
twos or threes.
203. Okay, so well, actually, I would need both.
203. You
for
need
that
both
one.
for that one.
Yeah, I would. So 2. Let's do 2.
208. Okay.
Or wait, what's in 103?
103.
103 has another knife. I'm gonna do 2 for now.
Yeah. Maybe in B scenario, Claire will just have 2 knives. Yeah.
All right.
What is that? Gunpowder? Gunpowder.
Yep. Nice. Okay, so let's see here.
So what do you do with the gunpowder? Can you mix it with something?
Yes, you can mix it with other gunpowder to make ammo.
Oh, okay. Funny how that works.
Dude, fuck those zombies back there.
Seriously. Made you spend a lot. That made you work.
Yeah, they did. Of course, I guess we're just experimenting at this point, so... Cool.
Hey,
Some steel boys.
shotgun.
Steel
Steel
boys.
boys.
And just to be safe. Okay, that's what I thought. Cool. So there's another hip pack. Again, I wonder, do I save it for... Well, fuck me. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I need the weapons locker key. Now, that was in the demo in a different place, wasn't it? Because we definitely got that.
With the shotgun?
Yeah.
I feel like the shotgun was in one of the lockers. Dude, something.
Your heater's cutting
They
you
just
off a little.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I think it was like in one of the lockers where the janitor or whoever fell out of the locker. I think they wanted you just to get a taste.
Right. Yeah, just so that you can play with it. Dude, also the zombie screams, fucking terrifying.
They're pretty chilling.
Yeah, holy shit. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's all pretending he's dead. Yeah. Tell your friends. Dude, that sucked.
We know what's
Opening
up.
that door.
Yeah, opening the door, he was right there.
That was like the first moment of actual horror in this game. Good God.
I wonder if they
Well,
do
you know,
that on... Yeah.
That's kind
They
of
do
cool.
it on purpose.
The AI of the enemies actually kind of ups the stakes, so the horror is more organic. It's not like pre-programmed jump scares.
Yeah, these
it's
scripted
like,
events.
Yeah.
I mean, those are nice and those are scary too. But
yeah, but they're only
to-
scary the first time. Like this game, like that could happen at any point in any playthrough.
yeah,
So let's see.
the
I'm at
you're right.
caution.
Each room, since everything's kind of connected and they can do more, there's going to be a lot more kind of organic. Oh, this has never happened on a playthrough, and I've played this game like 8 times or something.
Right.
I think you're going to see a lot of differences in playthroughs. You know.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see here. Max, this may unfortunately have to be our very first episode.
All right.
I gotta
I'm
tell
liking
you
this.
though, I could easily stay up until like 4 a.m. playing this like in the old days. But I
Yeah.
have freaking like this was the worst possible day for this game to come out. I never
Oh,
have
yeah?
work on Saturdays, but tomorrow is like this congregational conference from 9 a.m. to noon. So nothing
man.
bad, but at the same time, you know, I have to be there and I have to be
You-
alert.
Oh yeah, as much as you'd want to beat this, like
Exactly.
just go through. Yeah, seriously.
But that being
Oh.
said, I am glad to learn that the relative length of it is kind of short compared to some of our other projects. So we will be able to make it through both the A and B campaigns
Oh yeah,
in probably about 10 to 15 episodes, which is not bad.
I'm really happy I got to see this through the day it came out.
Yeah, exactly.
I was worried it wasn't going to happen.
Yep. Max, this has been Play the Hits, and what a Play the Hits it was.
Yeah, been waiting for this.
I know, I am
It has not
so,
disappointed.
so thrilled. Buddy, we will see you next time, where we will descend deeper into the bowels of this goddamn police station.
All right, we'll see y'all then.